Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Thank you. Now enjoy the show.
Well, hello. Good afternoon on this Sunday. What is this, September 18th, child. It is September 18th. And that's, ooh, child, what's going on? Something was in my teeth. Oh, I mean the salad, right? Because the salad do a body good, that's what I heard. Nah, but for real, eating a salad, getting my good nutrients in. Talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville today, Season 5, Episode 2. We're going to wait till some folks come in. Yes, we are. La, la, la. I could sing a song. Let me sing a song. I can sing a song for you. I'm going to wait till at least one person get in. I'm going to keep eating this salad, though. It's so good. Chick-fil-A. Now, I know they closed today, but I got this yesterday. I knew they was going to be closed today. So, had to get in where I fit in, child. Hello. No one here yet? Okay, I can wait. I got all day. Well, I ain't have all day. I got stuff to do. I got a few minutes to wait. Hello. Anybody? I don't see nobody in yet. Let me see. Let me check another source. Let's see if I can switcheroo. But yeah, Love and Marriage Huntsville. We got what's her name? Melody Cherie, aka Melody Holt. Has she changed her name yet? I know she was supposed to wait until that kid stuff was supposed to die down or whatever she said, child. I don't know. I don't live in court like that. I don't do no, I don't know nothing about all that. Not really. Not really. All right. Waiting for the folks to come in. Waiting for them folks to come in. Ooh, waiting for them folks to come in. Yeah. Waiting for them folks to come in. Waiting for them folks to come in. Waiting for them folks to come in. Waiting. That's my song. Waiting for them. Oh, silly ass. Waiting for them folks to come in. I'm waiting for them folks to come in. Yes, I am waiting for them folks to come in. Yeah, I'm waiting for them folks to come in. Waiting. What's the song with waiting in it? Let's see. Is there a song with the word waiting in it? I'm about to find out. Let's see. I'm eating this salad though. It's good. See, A salad will do a body good no matter what. You can put anything in a salad. Well, hey, okay, wait a minute. Not just anything, right? The salad got to be healthy. You can't throw in hog maw and a gang of cheese, a gang of dressing. Your salad should not have more dressing in it than salad. It ain't salad no more. when you don't, when there's too much dressing in it, there should be not a hint, but a little more than a hint, a clue, and a paw print. So you could see and experience the taste of all of the great nutrients a salad will give you. Yes, God, GAWD, because we're not going to use his name in vain. No, not today. Well, hell, I know some of y'all didn't said it already, so just waiting for some folks to come in. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Mm-hmm. Waiting for some folks to come in. I'm eating my salad. Yeah. Give it a few more minutes, Folks may be coming in from church or something. They need to finish talking to sister so-and-so and deacon so-and-so and guest pastor this and first lady that. All these self-proclaimed titles in church. I wonder what folks was called back then. Of course, all these newfangled terms and whatnot is new to a certain degree. But I'm just eating this salad. Wait, hold on. Mm-hmm. Yeah, baby. Mm-hmm. Just eating this salad, y'all. Waiting for folks to come in. Mm-hmm. Waiting. Waiting. I said I'm waiting for folks to come in. Waiting. Yeah, waiting. Waiting for some folks to come in. Mm-hmm. Waiting. I'm waiting. Mm-hmm. Turn up the salad though. Mm-mm-mm. 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 Child, listen. Well, while we waiting, a few more minutes. You know what I'm saying? Just a few more. Mm-hmm. Did y'all see? Did y'all see Bell Collector, child? Now that's my show. Bell Collector. Woo! Waiting for some folks to come in. Waiting for some folks to come in. Waiting for some folks to come in. Mm-hmm. Only got a little bit about a subscriber, so I'm expecting a whole, surge of folks coming through. We gonna see what happens. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It sounded good. That salad good. Shown up good. Woo. This salad good. Woo, this salad good, y'all. Mm-hmm. Chick-fil-A salad. Actually, any salad's good, right? It's all about the dressing and what you put in it. I love the salad topper. It's in that purple bag. It's either garlic or something flavor, but it's called salad topper. Hello, and it's the purple bag, whatever flavor that is. Salad topper purple bag. It ain't purple like Crown Royal bag, but it's purple. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Oh, that Tim Norman is a SOB child. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Never know who trying to set your ass up. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Do 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 do. Hey, girl. Can you hear me? I'm eating this salad, child, from Chick-fil-A. Hey, mamas. Yeah, girl. From Chick-fil-A. Just me and you. Ooh, baby. Just me and you. Just the two. Now, the interesting thing is, how do you, okay? Now, what I'm trying to figure out is, let's see, send this link to your guest. Oh, Lord. That's not what I want to do. Oh, no, that's not it either. I'm trying to, how do you put the link in the thing? Let me see here. This is crazy. Maybe I can do it here. Let me see if this works. Yeah, this live is live. This ain't no Memorex. Let me see. No, that's not what I want. Hey.
Hey, hey.
Okay, now tell me, how did you do that?
Uh, I saw the link in.
Oh.
Hold on, I can hear myself talking to myself.
I just saw it. Okay, I'm still getting used to this. Okay, I just saw it. I saw how you clicked on it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm hearing everything. Oh, like
It's echoing.
yes.
Let me see if I do something. How's that?
Hello.
Is it still an echo?
I think we're good now.
Is it still an echo?
Nope, it is. I'm delayed.
Delayed or echo?
Oh, wait. I think I fixed it.
Hmm.
Can you hear me?
I hear you just fine.
Okay. What happens is, oh my God,
Mm-hmm.
if anybody were listening to us,
Yeah.
but I when you click the link, it takes you into like another StreamYard.
Mm-hmm.
But it was still playing on YouTube. So I was hearing
Yes.
the slight delay. So that was me.
Okay.
My
Okay.
apologies.
Yeah. As soon as you enter StreamYard, gets a close down
Yes. Well,
or
now I know.
stop or mute the YouTube. That's what I learned too.
I need to this is my new computer, so I need to get some pictures on here so I can update my avatar.
I was going to ask you what happened to it.
Yes, it's I finally got my new MacBook Pro.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to get some pictures on here.
Mm. Well, it's 20 minutes. No, what time? What thing at? Let me pay attention to what I'm doing here. Okay, 21 minutes in. Did you want to join in, or you just want to listen?
I'm gonna listen because I haven't finished watching it. So I'm no good. I could talk, but nobody wants to hear what I got to say. I need to finish watching. I've gotten to where they obviously they didn't chastise Tisha and Marcel about being late because of what happened and all that, and like now they're
Oh
getting
yeah.
back into so I got some time. I still got to get into it.
Okay, cool.
But Martell, man.
Girl.
Ooh.
His mama was giving Mel the blues. Did you see that part? Let
I
me see.
did. Well, I can talk
Okay.
about what I saw, I guess. Yes. Yes, she was.
I mean, period, right? She was like,
Yeah.
listen,
Yes.
I know what I know. I said it, and she said it 10 toes down, child. Like I said what I said, and I ain't taking it back.
Didn't she say something about Mel's mama too?
Oh, I don't remember her talking about her mom. Oh, to Martell, but
Right,
not,
but
I don't
still
think
on
she said
TV.
it to Melody. Did she?
I think she did.
Oh, I didn't hear that part. I
I
must
don't know. I could be
blink
like
or something.
I just thought there was like a little bit of uh which honestly though, I don't know because remember when Martell showed up with the kids? Remember how she was
Mhm.
like excited to see him and Mel said to him, "Yeah, it's hard for my mom because we were a family before."
I don't remember that.
Yeah, that was when he brought the kids to that if the opening of the amphitheater, I think that she was hosting.
Oh, Ben. Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Okay, that was episode 1.
Yes.
Yeah, she was definitely well. In episode 1, it sounded like Mama Hope thought that the issue was regarding Melody's mom. Is that what you're talking about? And not what Mama Hope
Yes.
said?
Yeah. That one
Yeah.
that Melody was saying, my mom misses him, misses you.
Hmm.
That whole thing is like, I don't know. That whole thing feels real. Oh no.
I mean, Melody was real basic when it came to Martell's mom. She didn't want to give her no smoke. She didn't want to challenge his mama. She just accepted it and moved on, which she should have did last year. I mean, it's okay. It's like this. What I see with Melody is she'll make up her mind and won't tell nobody until an issue arises and they wondering what's going on. Like she did with Mama Hope, like she did with Destiny.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like if you never thought of Destiny as your friend and she was Martell's friend, then she should have said something. Don't wait till after the fact, after you done dogged the girl out and sprayed her tea about she needed some money and you gave it to her. I mean, that's not what friends do.
No, I agree.
And you don't tell how much you gave, even if you said, yeah, you know, broke her off a little something, just out of the kindness of my heart. You don't sit here and say, I gave her however much money she gave her. It was kind of low. It was real
Yeah,
low.
well, especially because when they're going through like the whole situation, uh, with like when someone is ending a marriage, you know what I mean, and there's a child involved and all that. I mean, well, I mean, I guess Mel's whole opinion would be, you all did that with me. So, it's easy target, but I don't know. I think that whole situation is just getting more uncomfortable to watch, knowing kind of like what they've been saying to each other uh on social media.
Mm-hmm. It seemed like Destiny was blindsided by no longer being Mel's friend. She was really in shock last season. Like, what? Huh? Like, are you speaking English? Hello, who are you? She was
Yeah.
just. So I guess she couldn't really find her words or really speak on it because she was really. It seemed like she was really blindsided considering how vocal she is
Yes, I agree.
after the fact. I mean, I just thought it was kind of messed up. And it's not like Destiny did anything to her, right?
Uh,
It's just the strength that she's Martell's friend.
yes. Well, I mean, I guess. I mean, maybe because she hasn't been, maybe because she's done scenes with him and she's been supportive. I mean, other than that,
I mean, really. Well, again, you gonna hate her for being his friend, or you're gonna like her for not being his friend. Either way, it's messed up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if she was expecting Destiny to leave Martell alone,
Yeah, I know, right?
but that could have been a simple conversation about how she feels off camera. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I do think Destiny would have. I don't know if Destiny would have agreed necessarily, but I agree with you.
I think so because Destiny was like, yeah, let's talk. Destiny seems
Oh,
like a
right. Yeah.
very, level-headed person. You know, yeah, she got rah-rah with Stormy, but Stormy was out of line, was out of pocket, was pushing her buttons, and that's gonna
She was.
happen.
She came on a little heavy-handed as a newbie.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm not blaming her for that. It's not like she kept it going. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But it was just weird how Melody did her like that.
I
I,
agree.
no, that's not cool. I mean, unless she holding on to something that she don't want to talk about that Destiny did or
I'll
divulge. I don't know.
keep holding on. Just kidding. Holding the Simply Red version. Ah!
But
Anyway.
Destiny did say she knows where all the bodies are buried. So it ain't like she went and divulged information. So if that's Martell's friend, why are you doing stuff with Martell's friend? See, all that don't make sense to say that's Martell's friend when that was your friend.
Yep. I agree. Well, I'm going to let you get back to speaking on it because I am not caught up, but I will be a little observer popping in and out. And now that we know how to do this, we'll have to work on it when we get a
Okay.
crowd.
Hit that go live button.
Yes.
But I'm about to start. And thanks for coming in the chat, and check you next time, Miss Missy.
Yes, ma'am.
Mm-mm-mm. Love and Marriage Huntsville. Ooh, season 5, episode 2, y'all. So I have a little tay-to-tay with my homegirl. A little bit of dissing to a little read of Melody. Actually, Mama Hope was reading Melody, child. Mama Hope was getting in. I mean, she didn't go raw, or she didn't go to the detriment of. But I liked the way she handled Melody. She was just a grandma, just not trying to start no ish, and she ain't kicking up dust. I like that. Love and Marriage Huntsville, season 5, episode 2. It starts off, y'all. They still at the retreat. What was that retreat called? Resurrection? What was that? Blessings? What was that on that shirt? Everybody had the shirt on but Lewis and Tiffany. What a surprise, y'all. What a surprise. I didn't think it was so much of a surprise, but some folks do. Now, all of this anti Dr. Francis and whatnot Lewis and Tiffany was doing, maybe because he pulled their whole card. You know what I'm saying? He told them, I think y'all fake. Of course, he didn't say it like that, y'all. What did he say? Maybe. I was thinking maybe Tiffany is the one that's fake. But then again, Lewis said he was not trying to be receptive, even though he knew what he was there for. I mean, he was eager to go, considering he had something to get off his chest. He trying to get some, and can't when he want to. Now, why is that always the deal with the men? Him and Larice was on that mess too, but not so much mess with Larice. He was just trying to get Kimmy to give it up some more. It's like ooh, we having sex at school. Like they at this retreat, this weekend school situation. I don't know, I'm just making up stuff. But seriously though, the issue that Larice had with Kimmy about when he said, when your partner's not even willing to have sex every day, is that a problem? And I think it is. I know I said it in my review early on. No, it's not early on. That was last season. It's kind of weird they labeled this season 5. There was no reunion for season 4. And from what I remember, we will be back was what was said, 2 months ago? What they trying to pull season 5? I guess we're going to have a 4 and 5 reunion. I guess, child. Anywho, back to Larice. I agree with him. First of all, you have to put in the effort for your mate. That's number doggone 1. Put the effort in. And if you pull a hamstring or pull whatever you pull, just don't pull it. Okay? Don't be trying to pull it. Go ahead. Yeah, that's my salad, y'all. I'm still eating on it. Don't be trying to pull it, trying to act like you don't want to, give your man. Okay, first of all, she said she welcomes him into the bedroom when it's time. Meaning wherever they at, the proverbial bedroom. So she obviously likes what he brings to the bed. And he damn sure likes what she brings to the bedroom. So why not give it an old college try? If you tired, that's okay. You get wrapped. I mean, it ain't like you dog tired. You just sleep and it's some type of freaky mess going on where you sleep and no, it ain't like that. All I'm saying is it's better to try than not, because you're showing your mate how much you're willing to go through with, for that person. Yeah, you tired, but give it something. Hey, everybody know a little foreplay don't hurt nobody. A little foreplay ain't gonna hurt nobody. All I'm saying is, don't sit up here and tell your mate, especially your husband, that you ain't giving him none every day for the next week. How do you know you won't be aroused every day for the next week? This one thing I agree with Lyrice about. At least show the will, or at least, give it an old college try. I mean, geez, just not do nothing. I don't know about that. Just to say no, we ain't gonna do it every day, and be all spiteful and that mess. Dr. Francis said, now this was some mess when Lyrice brought it up to Dr. Francis, right? Talking about, well, this is what Dr. Francis was talking about. And I can't believe he said that. Dr. Francis was like, but it is a woman's decision and a woman's right to say no. That's not the issue of whether of yes or no. The issue is, why don't you give it a try every day? Mary J. Blige me. You know what I'm saying? Just Mary J. Blige me this week. If we got to go down to the counseling weekend session, how about play with it every day? Do something with it, damn it! Don't just leave it there, because somebody else gonna pick it up. Let me put this in my mouth. All I'm saying is, it's wrong as two left shoes for Kimmy to sit up here and say no and hide behind Me Too. Girl, bye. And boy, bye, Dr. Francis. But anywho, at the beginning of the episode, I had to say that piece because, man, that's irking my jerk. As good as sex is, she gonna sit up here and say no. Girl, bye. All right, he gonna go back to linebacker. I'm sure linebacker said yeah. Every day he was there. See, that's what you got to worry about. The linebackers. Kimmy. Anywho, at the beginning of the episode, right, they were planning and planning to do some things, but like I mentioned before, Dr. Francis wrote on the board that folks playing games around here. And like he said, Tiffany and Lewis are playing the game. And then once you call them out on it, they act like they're not playing the game. Dr. Francis, peep them day one. Lewis was like, how you going to try and tell me something about me and he don't know me for 35, 45 minutes? Marceau was having a field doggone day with that. Because like he said last season, don't talk about my marriage as if you see something that needs to be fixed and you ain't got degree to first, nor are you qualified because you've been divorced. I think Marceau asked Lewis, so how does it feel to be clinically diagnosed as fake? Marceau is having now. I think this is what's making Marceau's day. I think the fact that his biggest rival, no pun intended, got read for filth by Dr. Francis on some same BS that he was saying a year prior with no degree. And I can't believe Tiffany had the audacity to question his credentials because she didn't like what he was saying. Like she felt he was dead wrong. Personally, I think Tiffany's the one who's being fake. It's just me, and I'm gonna tell you why. Her last relationship that she spoke of with that man that is no longer living, she did him dirty, all because he didn't have enough moolah, and she wasn't satisfied with living broke like or scratching and surviving. I don't blame her. Who wants to? Hello? Anybody trying to purposely get into a situation where y'all gonna be struggling? Heck no. We ain't gotta be together, actually. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta be together. No, we don't. If you want to date me and see where things going, but don't sit up here and try and get me hooked in, knowing how I, want to do things and whatnot. And next thing you know, you telling me you don't have enough to go to dinner. What? Okay, well, you ain't the right man for me at this moment. That's just the way it is. Well, hey, that's Ray Ray. I don't know. You ain't just got to have a job to be with me. You got to, be making enough so that we ain't gotta wait per se, or be in a situation because you trying to play catch up or what have you. Nah, maybe we ain't compatible. And I'm just saying maybe we ain't. Now for somebody else who don't mind all that, hey, knock yourself out. But not with me. So I just think maybe the fake one is Tiffany, okay? He was mentioning the quality of their interpersonal relationship is whack. The Whitlows are offended, child. So Kimmy and Marceau bring up how the Whitlows are not accepting of Dr. Francis and what he got to say. And it's like, they're both like, y'all can dish it out, but you can't take it. That's the bottom line, right? That Kimmy and Marceau was trying to drive home, but not in a harsh way. Excuse me. They like the couple, right? They meaning Kimmy Maurice, Marceau, and Tisha. They like the Whitlows. Don't get me wrong. They just want them to be honest and transparent, like they expect everybody else to be. But Kimmy caught Tiffany in a little lie. She don't want to say you lying, but Kimmy just said, with the group, you made it seem like Lewis was on board with the baby, but when we spoke, you were heavily troubled because he wasn't on board. And she said it would have been nice if you could have expounded on that within the group. I love how Kimmy get it. See, it's all kind of ways to say, bitch, you lying. And the truth ain't in you. Stop all the BS. Stop all the whoop-de-woo. I know why she faked Dr. Francis. She said that Lewis didn't want the baby, but now she's saying he do. Now she's fluffing and fluffing the pillows and everything. But just the other day, wasn't even no pillowcase on the pillow. That's all I'm saying. It's okay to call people out. It's quite all right. You just got to make sure you don't do it like Miss Wanda or Mama D. Or, well, actually, it's two Mama D's, y'all. If y'all don't know about Real Housewives of Dallas, child, Mama D on there was a hoot nanny, okay? But back to this Love and Marriage Huntsville season 5, episode 2. Or is it season 4, episode Leftover, part 2? Anywho, yeah, so they was getting in the Whitlows behind, and it just seems like, it's, to me, look, I could be totally wrong, child, I could be totally wrong. But it seems like to me, the fake one is Tiffany. Like I said, something about her ain't on the up and up. I don't know. Witness protection, I don't know. What else they say? Oh yeah, the big thing. How Lewis and Tiffany, mainly Lewis, was talking. He immediately apologized to Marceau and Tisha because he sees now how wrong he was because of how Dr. Francis is giving him the blues. Yeah, girl. Mm-hmm. That's Dr. Francis for you. He gonna need his own show. Mm-hmm. Dr. Francis ain't no joke. He giving it to him for real. And let me tell you this much. His wife is a beautiful woman. And the Whitlows need to see him. Okay? But I don't know, because apparently next episode they left and didn't tell nobody they was leaving. But we're going to find out more next episode. What else happened? Child, Mel. I was talking about this earlier. Mel meets up with Mama Hope. Mama Hope wasn't having it. Mama Hope was 10 toes down. Mama Hope said all the things that she needed to say. She wasn't trying to give. Look, Mama Hope wanted all the smoke, but it wasn't that trifling. It wasn't trifling at all, right? They had a discussion. Melody came there barefaced, but she had a wig on, child. And I'm sick of all this baby hair, but that's just a whole nother conversation. Like, girl, how old are you? Anyway, she came there barefaced, with barely anything on. So did Mama Hope. They both was kind of dressed alike, like they just got up or what have you. Anywho, so Mama Hope was letting her know, listen, my son ain't told me nothing. That's what I said. I said you was sitting around and being a little lazy at times, and he working overtime thinking she gonna do something to my baby. He gonna just pass out all the work he gotta do. So what's her name? Mel was trying to make it seem like, or Mel was trying to figure out why was Mama Hope saying she was lazy when that wasn't the case. Well, according to Mama Hope, what she experienced, you was lazy. No matter how many kids at the time, that's what Mama Hope said, and she ain't taking it back. So Melody just had to, swallow her pride, apologize for the past year or however long it's been. And Mama Hope did apologize too. She wasn't, being ornery or nothing like that. But Mama Hope gave it to her in a good, nice. It wasn't too nasty, but it was a little bit, because she was like, "Yeah, I said it, and I ain't taking it back. You were." She said, "You because you were." And Melody was just, she couldn't argue with the woman because that's the woman's perception, right? And this was years ago, so ain't no point in being all, drama filled about it. So Melody just, released the Kraken She just, took on the chin and unblocked her, showed her how she unblocked her, and they trying to catch up and do lunch and dinner and whatnot with the kids. So that was a waste of being mad, Melody, and that was a waste of time. They could have had better rapport, especially with all the kids and whatnot. It's really a blessing to have such a great support system, to have so many people in your kids' lives that Melody should be grateful more so than in her feelings. However, Melody had a lot to be in her feelings for, but she should not have taken it out on his mama the way she did and for that long. So hopefully she learned her lesson. Mm-hmm. The next thing, the Whitlow's child, like I mentioned, they wasn't wearing a t-shirt. Child, that says a lot about Lewis and Tiffany. They were just anti, not wanting. Now, hold on. The t-shirt, maybe one of the t-shirts wasn't as big for Big Lou, because he a good like 4X. I think he like a 4X. Yeah, and he actually he lost some from last year. But anywho, he looked like a 4X, a strong 4X, right? But Tiffany, she like a large, extra large, maybe it's an extra medium. But why weren't they wearing the shirts? That's a little whack, I think, but that's just me. The BS continues with them, child. But hopefully by the time next episode come around, we'll have a lot clearer explanation as to why they bounced. Because everybody looking for them seemed like in the next run of episodes. So we're going to find out, y'all. Martell's wine is coming along. So he say. And at the same time, he is trying to get all his ducks in a row, talking about he may need to have more overhead so he can produce more wine. Because if he were to go ahead and fulfill the orders, he would be, out of stock. So yeah, he got to take care of his business. Now, I tried to order a bottle. I just can't get over $78 for one bottle being shipped to me. And it's being shipped. I'm in the same state it's being shipped from. So you mean tell me somebody clear across the country, how much is they shipping? Child, I don't know. But I just can't see. I mean, hell, can I go get it? Can I go get it from the shipping plant? From where they shipping it from? Hell, we're in the same state. How long will it take me to get there? Let me find out what the address is, child. Yeah, so Martell wine is coming along. His mama tells Martell that she and Mel had lunch. It was actually the same day they had lunch that they're talking. She, him, and the kids is all, doing things. So he going over his business stuff. He in the office, and she come down telling him that she had lunch with Mel, and he trying to pick her brain to find out, exactly what was said. But she let him know that everything is fine. They had a good time, and they're going to have more good times. They're planning on doing more. They both apologize, and they're in a better space. They're in a good space. And that's good because it takes the pressure off of both Melody and Martell having, family not really, supporting either of them, or maybe both of them. I don't know. Because we already know Uncle Sam was ticked all the way off, and his wife is with him. So we know that's at least two people in Martell's family that don't F with him. Excuse me. And then almost frankly, everybody in Melody family don't F with Martell, especially all the mess he been. Child, listen, Martell, if you listening, child, if you listening, stop messing with Melody's brother. What's his name? Marcus. Just because he like DICK don't mean he ain't a fit, responsible babysitter, uncle actually. And this man got all kind of academia accolades, and he worked in schools, and he's trusted in all this, that, and the third. But then Martell wants to say, well, I like, I'm good with my brother-in-law, but I don't know his husband. How do you not know his husband? Apparently he been married a long time, long enough, longer than child, longer than they've been, longer. I can't even say it right. Apparently Marcus has been married longer than Martell has been divorced. So you mean to tell me you ain't never met the man? I don't think so. And furthermore, ain't nothing gonna happen to them kids. Now, something may happen to your last one, because I think his mama left him in the car or something, and he, child, whatever. This ain't about that. What else is going on? Marceau and Tisha, they are talking to Dr. Francis about outside forces. Child. Okay, outside forces affecting their marriage. Dr. Francis looking at them like they are dumb as hell. He looking at Marceau like, no, this motherfucker ain't explain. What? I'm talking about. This is Marceau. I respect my wife. I wouldn't have married her if I didn't. I don't make unilateral decisions. Dr. Francis bucked his eyes like, oh, you don't? I could have swore that Africa trip was unilateral. Because I could have swore Tisha said, but the family is supposed to go. No, I don't want you to go by yourself. I don't think you should go by yourself. And then she allowed him to go. He wasn't by himself, child, please. But like I was saying, Dr. Francis looking at him like who do you think you fooling, fool? Then Tisha, they both talking the same mess. And he looking at her too like, Heifer, I know you didn't just tell me that. Child, let me tell you. Dr. Francis just broke all that mess down. Marceau can convince, I don't even think he's really convinced Tisha. She just don't want to kick up no dust, because it sounds like he said, you need to bring proof that I'm cheating. All this proof that's been out there. They got his back in the picture. They got him at a motel. Chris Fletcher said he wasn't there during the whole time. And, he's only there for an hour or two, and then he left. So, all this, just because ain't no picture of Marceau in the act of screwing a woman, don't mean everything else that's been brought up ain't proof. Now, ain't nobody got this much circumstantial evidence against them and is innocent. Show me where somebody has this much strong circumstantial evidence against them and they're innocent. I'll wait. While I'm waiting, I'm going to keep talking. The next part, Kimmy and Lyrese eating. Now, I think I discussed this a little bit earlier. They were, on the porch eating late night. I guess they just got through doing it because, after you do it, you want to eat. I don't know about you, but, supposed to be, her hair all, it ain't done. So, it's in the ponytail. So, it was only cracking. So Kimmy and Lyrese eating. Dr. Francis comes over. and playing with them like, where my food at? That look good. Hey, how y'all doing? Boo, boo, boo. And so they start talking and, shooting the breeze and whatnot. And again, that's where they're talking about, is it okay that your spouse just won't even give it a whole college try to have sex every day? I don't like the response Dr. Francis gave about a woman has a right to say no. It it just seems like that answer was for a different cause. It's not like, you know, it just seems like they're married, number one. Now, of course, both parties can say no. It ain't just the woman. The issue I have, like I said before in my previous review and earlier in this episode here, if you're not even willing to try, you just outright say, when we go to this retreat, no, we're not having sex every day. How do you know you're not going to get aroused every day? How do you know that Lyrese ain't gonna give you something you can feel? How do you? Apparently, they both like what both bring to the bedroom every time they do it, or wherever they do it. Hello, the proverbial bedroom. So it ain't like she's anticipating some a 4-stroke whack go back down real quick type of situation. So all I'm saying is, Kimmy, you wrong. You better, you ain't got to lay down. You can get up. Your knees work. They ain't stallion knees, but you got it going on. You know what to do. And I'm not just saying foreplay only. I'm not saying you just got to do foreplay because you're tired. No, you give it an old college try. Now, if you really, okay, quiet as it's kept. Have you really been that tired where you're being aroused and you don't get aroused? How tired can you be if you're already away from everything else? Now I can see the first day, or maybe, hey, why don't you get some sleep on your way? I can see Lyrese talk about, why don't you sleep on your way in? Get you some rest. Yeah, Kimmy, go on take a nap before we go on down to this thing, because it's on the cracking when we get there. Soon we pull into the driveway, drop your draw. No, that's not what he's saying. All I know is, Kimmy, you wrong. Get that man. Try it. Just try. Don't just say, no, I'm beat, dog tired, when you ain't even doing nothing. I mean, I don't want to hear nothing about hormones and old age. I don't want to hear that. Because if that was the issue, it would have been said already. All I know is, don't sit up here and tell your man next week when we go to the such and such, you ain't going to get it every day. Excuse you? I don't like that. And no wonder the linebacker got some. I'm just saying. Well, that's the end of season 5, episode 2. Love and Marriage Huntsville, child. They playing in our face, Lewis and Tiffany. They playing in Dr. Francis' face, actually. And he called them hoes out. But yeah, thanks again for tuning in, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I appreciate it. I really do. And you know what? I want you to listen to this outro.